Welcome to King David on donation taking Sky back ministry. Praise the Most High with me. Higher, higher. You are so merciful. Yes, yes, you are. You are so kind to us. Yes, you are. I really, really love you, Father. Let me send some blessings out there to the kind people in the community. Oh, blessings to you. Hope you have a good day today, whatever time it is around the world. Keep positive vibrations and pass it on to someone else. Oh, people, forgive me, I'm a little bit tired today, so forgive me. Blessings to the kind people out there. Real reckon I was real, and the kind lady as well who got my son's hat, man. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a wonderful day today. My brother Chauffeur, to the living creator, higher, higher. We're in the feast of unleavened breads, and also the feast of first fruits is coming up tomorrow. So we're in captivity, so we can only do it to the best of our ability. Okay. This is for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those of injustices, those who are kind to us, man. Do you understand? Destruction to the wicked, and blessings to the kind people, man. All right. Let's go to the Chauffeur, to the living creator. Hopefully, we'll have a second Exodus soon, man. No, not hopefully. We will. Do you understand, man? No, hopefully, man. Cross that out, man. Praise higher, higher. You ready, son? Brother Chauffeur? To higher, higher. Had a good day today, yeah. Let's go. Praise higher, higher. The living creator. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the lesson. Right. So, give a quick shout out to some people in Harlem. So in the Americas, yeah, Harlem, South Side, Lower Ninth Ward, the Fifth Ward, U Street, Macon, GI, Augusta, GI, Flint, MI, Springfield. Let's go down to the UK as well, man. London, Manchester, Liverpool, Redditch, Bromsgrove, yeah, Yorkshire, Scotland, Ireland, Canada, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Pakistan, India, Russia, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, France, Poland, Brazil, yeah, Brazilian favelas in Rio de Janeiro, Rochina favela, Vidigal favela, Moro da Provincia favela, Santa Morta favela, Cantagola, Pavia favela, Complexia, Io de Almero favela, and all the favelas and ghettos around the world. Okay, people, praise higher, higher living creator forever and ever. So Saracen in the Papa Ball, which is a public declaration in Dumdai verses 1452. This is aimed at me and my people. This is another term for Negro. Okay. Yeah. Nation knows a colour line by J.A. Rogers, page 92, and you can find that online as well, that information. In Mark Coin of Sinopes, his words, he's the author of the New Testament. He says, not a jot or tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, our law, the 613 commandments. Yeah. No wise shall anything pass from there, man. Okay. Nothing will pass there, not a jot or tittle will pass. Matthew chapter 5, verse 18. Lucifer is JC, the morning star, Revelation. In Revelation chapter 2, verse 28, in Mark Winnoson's work. And in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12, the morning star, Lucifer, the devil. Okay. infiltrated into humanity, man. JC not anointed according to our 613 commandments. He's not mentioned in Chronicles, yeah. He's Lucifer. He's the Antichrist, yeah. Anti the Most High's Messiah, the one who he anointed as the true Messiah, okay, not a fallen angel, man, who wants to go against the living creator. Okay. Alright, we're going to start with the law. 630 commandments has not been done away with. Okay, to pray to higher. Exodus chapter 23 verse 25 and Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 13. To read the Shema in the morning and at night. The law at morning and at night you should be reading this, man. And at night. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 7. To recite grace after meals, not before, after. Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 10. Not to lay down a stone for worship. Leviticus chapter 26 verse 1. Idolatry. This law will guide you to life. Okay, now we're going to do the sort of the Torah kind of in relation to reading the Torah. So Feast of Unleavened Bread, Leviticus chapter 23 verse 6, sundown April the 5th to April the 11th. Okay, 7 days with the first and last days observed as holy convocations, days of rest and assembly. We're in captivity, so you can only do it to the best of your ability. When we're in our own lands and that we've got everything back, then we'll be able to do it properly. Then there'll be no excuses at all. So continue to ask for grace and mercy and do it to the best of your ability. Feast of unleavened bread. Dietary restrictions. We are not meant to eat unleavened bread for 7 days to remember the first Exodus. Everyone's got different situations as well, man. Most High, ask for grace and mercy. But if you can do it, if you can easily do it, and nothing's hard stopping you from doing it, do it, man. Do it, just do it. We can't do everything 100%, man. We try our best to practice it. And unleavened bread for the 7 days. Remember the first Exodus. Purpose: it's a time for remembering Highest deliverance from slavery and commitment to living a life free from sin. Free from sin is following the 613 commandments. 6th of April, sundown. It involves, this is the Feast of First Fruits. It involves offering a sheaf of the first harvest to hire as a thanksgiving act, signifying trust in his provision. Leviticus 23 verse 10 to 21. Hire commanded the Israelites to bring the first portion of their spring grain harvest to the priest. Significant. It was a bold act of trust, recognizing Hire as a provider before consuming any new harvest. It begins the counting of the Omer, which leads directly to the Feast of Shavuot. Okay, people, we keep the feast days over here. I hope you do too, man. Keep them to the best of your ability anyway. Alright, next. Lord, Torah Papal, so we're on there. So yeah, and the Dumdai verse is 1452. Pope Nicholas V authorises the Alfonso V of Portugal to reduce the, it says Muslims, but it's the Saracens and the Negroes, yeah, that's us, man. Israelites and other unbelievers to perpetual servitude, slavery forever. That's what they did, man. They put us into slavery forever. Okay, people. And yeah, you got some other Papa Balls. I'd like to focus on that one at the moment because it's very important, man. Okay. Very important for you to realise that you're prisoners of war. With Dumdai verses 1452. People from the north was also taken by the Romans as well, man. Alright. He was warring with the Romans as well, man. We were warring with a lot of people, man. A lot of nations. Rome are still ruling in darkness. Go and check out the recap, man. Alright. Always check out the recap. Human rights. I encourage you to go to the ECHR, European Convention on Human Rights. I've locked up so many of our people, man, in the prison houses, man, in the prison system. And it's illegal, man. You understand? We're prisoners of war, yeah, and they took us all prisoners of war, but some of us, yeah, my brothers and sisters, they've heavily imprisoned, okay, profiting off them being prisoners of war. Do you know how much money they can generate? You are an entity, a corporation, okay, encoded into the matrix, man. You understand? And they use your name, man. The straw man, the KESQV Act 1666, man. That's how they address you. Do you understand? It's illegal, man. They don't address the real you. They address They dress the straw man you because they're making out that you're dead and at sea, man. They're making out that you're dead and at sea. They put you into perpetual servitude, man. The Saracens, yeah, Dumdar versus 1452. Those in the prison houses, man, you should be fucking vexed as fuck, man. You need to fucking get some flipping. You need to get the applications to the ECHR, European Convention on Human Rights, man. Do you understand? I'm trying to help you out, and I'm going to blow the chauffeur and keep on blowing the chauffeur for you. Do you understand? And for my people, for the ones struggling, for the single mothers, for the ones out there just struggling, man. Do you understand? I'm here for you, man. You understand? So article. So basically, they have an operation called COINTEL Pro, prevention of a black messiah. COINTEL Pro, prevention of a black messiah. But Equality Act 2010 says you must not be discriminated because of your faith and your beliefs. But look how they treat me and my son, man. Do you understand? Look how they've treated us. The whole world's been a witness to it, man. Helicopter harassment, coercive abuse tactics against an ordered trauma person because I've been sexually abused in captivity. I've got more than enough evidence here to bring to the highest court in the fucking land, man. Do you understand? I've got more than enough evidence, man, to bring forth, man. You understand? To blow Babylon out the water, man. But you seen how they treated us, man. You seen the harassment. You saw it for your own eyes, man. You're thinking, shit, man, what the fuck, man? Is that water? He's only on that little trike, man. How come the police are? Every time he's around, the police are there, man. What the fuck? Harassing him and that, man. What a bunch of fools they are, man. What the fuck? That's out of order. They're trying to live his life, man. They never asked to be took into captivity, man. Just prisons of war. He's got a platform which he's using to try and empower his people, man. Understand, like, and all they do is harass. He's bringing it to our attention, yeah, how brutal the police are, man. You understand? Yeah, he's right. Yeah, Chris Cabot, Jordan Neely, all dead. Sonja Massey, dead. Robert Brooks, do you understand? George Floyd. All these people, Ariana Jones, 7 years old, shot in the head by police, man. Yeah, he's right, man. Shit, what's this? KSQV Act 1660s. What the fuck's, man? What's this? The barbarians, the people from the north, man. What the fuck, man? What's all this about? You're going to start questioning NASA, fake moon missions, Freemasons, lying, Antarctic Treaty. All these questions are going to come popping into your head, man. You understand? All because of King David, man. Because the Most High used me to wake you up, man. It's true what I'm saying, man. Okay. Ain't that right, son? Law, tick. Torah, tick. Papa Ball, tick. Human rights, tick. Truth Pack, yeah. Go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook, yeah, for the free Truth Pack and my testimony. Don't forget, yeah, don't start King David pointing up. Don't start King David. You know how rude that is. Come on now. Calm down. See, I actually kicking it. Calm down, King David. Don't egg him on, Danny. Don't egg him on. Don't laugh at his silly jokes. Don't laugh at his silly jokes, please. Right, both of you, you're grounded. After party, boom, Gotta keep vibing. You gotta keep vibing. See, my son loves my voice. My vibing. Yeah. Let's go. Don't you start, young man. I already warned you. You'll be grounded. Calm down, please. He loves it. Kingdom album, man. We're the Kingdom album, man. You understand that? Best believe. Oh, I forgot where I was now. Yeah, go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook for the free Truth Pack and more testimony. Yeah, the truth in a nutshell. Go to Ministry of Justice YouTube, yeah, for older lessons and take a pen and paper and learn for free, never taking donations. And also go to Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube as well. All right, older lessons. Isaiah David, Sweet Singer of Israel, Facebook. King 85 David Chosen, okay, YouTube. Up to date, yeah. Isaiah David 45 TikTok, yeah. Book highlights, let's go. Let's go, book highlights, let's go. Right. There we are, people. Probably going to be 2 parts, okay. Second from this book here by Eric Dubai. Well done, Eric Dubai, exposing the Masons, man. The actors, the Luciferians, the ones who are lying to the people, man. And page 164. Another solid proof of NASA, never any straight answer, living up to its forked serpent tongue logo, forked serpent tongue logo, Vatican in the back, man, subliminal, yeah. Snake, man, medical industry, snake and a rod, man. Who got bit by the wicked jab? Who got injured? Who had to bury loved ones, yeah, because of the wicked jab, man? Because of these liars. you understand? Who's going to be held accountable for what happened to the people who got injured? How many people do you know, yeah, who had blood clots, yeah, and then had their leg amputated, yeah, because of that wicked jab? The snake. Who got bit by Lucifer? By the serpent, man. Who got bit by the serpent, man? Do you understand? Serpent logo that many that the many suppose the moon in inverted commas rocks given to museums the world by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Shortly after Apollo 11, private investigator Paul Jacobs reported asking the U.S. Department of Geology head whether he had examined the moon rocks and if he could verify their authenticity, to which the geologist simply laughed and insinuated that people high in the US government knew all about the cover-up. More recently, in 2009, curators at Amsterdam's, whoa, I can't read that, RIJKS Museum, investigate, I'm autistic, dyslexic and ADHD, investigated their moon rock personally given to them by Armstrong and Aldrin in 1969, only to find that it was actually a worthless piece of petrified wood. Do you understand, people? Wood, petrified wood. Bill Kansing, another moon hoax researcher, worked at Rocketdyne, where NASA, never any straight answer, Saturn V rocket engines were built and became exposed to documents pertaining to the Mercury, Gemini, Atlas, and Apollo NASA programs, which provided trickery was afoot. Kansing said of the documents that one does not need any engineering or science degree to determine that a hoax was being perpetrated. Disgusting, man. He wrote a book about his findings called "We Never Went to the Moon: America's $30 billion swindle." In it, he exposes how NASA staged both the Apollo 1 fire Challenger accident, deliberately murdering the astronauts on board to silence them. I don't think the ones, if it's the same, them astronauts have passed away. I'm pretty sure I've got a book which shows the astronauts that were meant to have died, but they didn't actually die, man. Do you understand? They went on to do different careers, man. But I'd have to see if I can find that information there. But yeah, it's just one big hoax, people, man. Lying to you. Antarctic Treaty, the longest serving treaty. There's way more lands past the Antarctic ice wall, man. Okay, people, man. They're lying to you. Trying to pull the wool over your eyes, man. Wake up, man. But yeah, for real, yeah. Who got bit by the wicked jab, man? Who is suffering with tremors now because of the wicked jab? There's poor people, man. You understand? I pray for you, man. I blow my shofar so you get justice. How many people buried loved ones, yeah, because of that wicked jab, man? Do you understand? Which is a culling. Part 2 coming up.